Hey everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I have this makeup tutorial on this Maroon Smokey eye. It's not that, I don't know, extravagant or anything, but I have some new products that I'm going to be showing you guys today, and I do have some mini reviews and kind of first impressions in here. So I hope you guys really enjoy this little kind of new type of makeup tutorial, and if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So first we're going to prime our face with the Benefit Porefessonal, and then for foundation I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the color Natural Beige and buffing that in with a beauty blender. Okay, so I got this new concealer. It's the Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye, and then I got the color Neutral Medium. I got this for free at Ulta. It's so tiny, $10 for this. Are you kidding me? But I'm gonna try and put this on my pimple right here because you can still kind of see it. And then if anything, I'll put just a little bit under my eyes if it's not too dark. So I heard that a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to try and like massage the product so it's not all gunky or runny or anything. A very thick consistency. It's almost like the Kat Von D foundation. If you guys have ever tried that. Super thick. It's 0.11 fluid ounces. Oh, wow. It's crazy because like normally thicker foundations or thicker concealers get really cakey very quickly with a beauty blender, but I feel like this just looks like your skin, and I like that a lot. Nothing too new here, just baking with my Coty Airspun powder with my trusty beauty blender. This is a palette that I have been diving into for about a week now. Every single day I've been using this, and I have a mini review to tell you guys. This is the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette. It looks like this. I think Christine Dominique mentioned how this one was similar to the Naked 3 palette. I don't really use my Naked 3, which is weird, but I can tell you right now that the reason why I love this palette so much is because there's a matte black and there's a maroon color in there, and that's what really drew me in, because I could care less for all these shimmery shades. I mean, like, they're nice, but I would rather have a matte black and a maroon in any palette. So that's why I'm so drawn to it. So I think I'm gonna do a Maroon Smokey eye today since I'm working with like a army green right now. So to start off this look, for my transition color, I'm going to be mixing in the taupe and maroon color. I'm going to blend that in super well into my crease. And then I'm going to take in that maroon color and pack it all over my eyelid. This color is actually really nice and pigmented, and it blends pretty easily, so that's what I really like about it. I'm going to blend it with a clean blending brush. This one's my Sigma blending brush. And then I'm going to take the color similar to the color Black Heart from the Naked 3, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye and just blend it in with that same blending brush. And then for liner, I'm just using my NYC liquid liner. For my waterline, I'm using my Wet n Wild Color Icon liner, and then I'm going to set that in with the black shadow. And I really like the black shadow as well. It's really pigmented. For my lower lash line, I usually just take this brush, even though it's kind of dirty, but I'm just going to smoke it out. Well, before I move on, I'm just going to give you guys my mini review of this little palette. So first of all, it ranges from like a very creamy vanilla to a coal black, and it's not like the blackest black, but it's still black and it's matte. And these 4 shimmery shades right here, they all vary in texture, and the first one is more of like a loose glitter, and they're all a little bit chalky. But the best way that I found using this, these colors, is using a brush like this. And that's the best way I found using these. Or another way is using your fingers. I find that a lot of pigment and payoff is best with your fingers with these. I love this shade right here because it's a good transition shade. I love this color. Like, that is like the best maroon ever. And then this color right next to it, I think from the top of my head, I think that's like a dupe for Blackheart, and I don't use that color in my Naked 3 just because of the colors in the palette. They're all very shimmery. There's like 2 matte shades in that palette, and so I use this one today because I found that it has like maroon flecks in it, and since there is a maroon color in this palette, I don't think the Naked 3 has a maroon at all. It just goes together. There is this cool tone gray right here, and I rarely use it, but I do use it when I want to get more of a sultry look. That's not very specific. And of course I love using this black. So they're all really nice and pigmented. If you're not really into the whole chalky glitters, then I don't think you're really gonna like it, but considering the fact that I just use this anyway and I work my way around it just so I could get the best payoff.
I'm coating my lashes with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara.
For bronzer today, I'm going to be trying out the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I heard a lot of good things about this. And for that, I'm going to use my Morphe M523 brush. Does smell good. Okay. This one is in the color Light Bronzer. So I have no idea if it's going to show up on my skin or not. Okay. It's not caked on, or I mean, it's blending really, really nicely. I feel like this is a strong competitor to my Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is saying a lot. Before I move on with blush, I'm just going to take my BH Cosmetics 127 brush, and I'm just going to do a little bit more baking. For blush, I have the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. I've been trying to find this for so long because Jaclyn Hill says that she loves it. And I already used this, and I can already tell you guys, it is the best like sun-kissed blush. I don't know, it just gives your skin a lot of luminosity without being like a highlight. I don't know, it's just like the best combination of blush and highlight. It's like, see? It's like very subtle, but at the same time very glowy. For highlight, I bought the new Sun Dipped Glow Kit. Okay, for some reason, I did not know that this shade was gonna look like this. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know when I'm gonna use this shade, but for sure, I'm gonna use all the other ones. Since I don't really have a clean highlighting brush, I'm gonna use the Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. It's a lot smaller than the M501 by Morphe, but I'm gonna take the color Summer, because it's summer. And then I'm gonna mix it in with a little bit of Moonstone, and I'm just gonna apply this on the high points of my face. The reason why I don't use this brush for highlight is because it is so small, so you kind of like want to work in circular motions when I'm normally like, get it on there. But by blending it out this way, I feel like it is kind of tedious, but it gives you a little bit more of a blended in glow, which I don't think anyone really minds. So with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, I'm just going to take that in my Morphe E34 brush, and I'm just going to basically bake off. I'm going to take off my bake, and this is also going to give me a little bit of color payoff too, so I'm not too pasty from the bake. So I'm going back to my glow kit, and I'm taking my Sigma pencil brush, and then I'm going to take the color Summer, and I'm going to pop it into my inner corner.
To line my lips, I'm using the Wet n Wild lip pencil in the color Willow. This one is just like a My Lip color but better, and it pairs really good with the Milani lipstick in the color Bahama Beige. This has been a go-to.
Okay, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, and hopefully those small little mini reviews were helpful. And yeah, we're done. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts. Just got makeup on my new romper. I am literally so angry. But I'm gonna try and take some eye makeup remover and a cotton swab and just swab it out. Oh! Oh! Did y'all see that? Yo. What did I do to deserve it? I hate myself. Like, I do this to myself all the time. Oh! Oh! I dropped my butter bronzer. It's okay.